Hi everyone, I'm Maria Guerrero here with Audra McDonald, who plays Madame Giraud in the film Beauty and the Beast.
There you go.
Thank you so much for having this interview with me, and it's a pleasure just being here. And congrats on the film, of course.
Thank you.
And so you're a 6-time Tony Awards winner and a 2-time Grammy Awards, and you have an amazing voice.
Thank you.
So how did your background in the arts help you prepare for this film?
Well, being that Madame de Garderobe is a singer, she's an opera singer, is what she does for a living. It was actually really important for me to have had the chance to study classically, to study opera back when I was in college, actually. So it really helped. I was, sometimes you're like, I don't want to do this, study the work I have to study, and I look back on it now. I'm very glad that I studied classically because it enabled me to be in this film.
Yeah, of course. And from the film, I loved it. I watched it. I loved
great.
every second.
Thank you.
And from the character, from what I see, is that she's very extra and very out there. So what makes her so special and unique from everyone else in the film?
Madame Garderobe?
Yes, of course.
Well, she's a diva. She's a diva, so everything she does is larger than life. So it only makes sense that she would turn into like the biggest piece of furniture around because she's such a diva in life anyway. She's also desperately in love with someone else in the castle as well, another object in the castle. And she just lives life to the fullest. She loves fashion, and so she gets the chance to dress Belle just for her, that's a creative outlet, because she's been so stuck up there in this wardrobe. So in order to get any sort of creative juices flowing, when Belle comes in, she finally gets to dress someone, and she sings as she does it because she's missing that as well. She just lives life big.
I love that. I feel like that's something we should all do. Just
Absolutely.
live life to the fullest.
Live life to the fullest. She does, even if you're a wardrobe.
Of course. Did you have any with you and Madame Garderobe? Do you guys have any similarities?
Similarities? You know what? I'm going to congratulate you. No one else has asked me that question. I've been on this press junket for a while. I've been on this 3 different cities. No one has asked me that question. So that's a very good question. Let's see. Anything in common with Madame de Garderobe? I'm loud. I'm loud.
I mean, you are a singer, so
I'm as loud as she is, yeah.
Now, Beauty and the Beast is a very popular Disney story, and a lot of people have a passion for this movie. They love it dearly. Did you feel any certain standards being part of this film?
Or like the pressure?
Pressure from the audience?
I can say for myself, I didn't feel the pressure that I'm sure that Emma Watson and Dan Stevens and Luke and Josh must have felt in playing these iconic characters. For me, it was just knowing full well that we already had the animated film, and it's perfect, right? It's absolutely perfect. And I just was so excited to be in this reimagining with this new technology. And so for me, it was just mainly excitement, and to know that my kids will see, this film, and my grandchildren hopefully someday, and that it'll be a part of the Disney canon. That's what incredible. Excited me more than anything.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And as for the last question, what is something that you want the audience to take away from this film?
That love heals all, love is all powerful, that you have to never judge a book by its cover. Take the time to really know someone, see who they are on the inside, and also learn to love yourself.
I love that. That's so special, especially nowadays. Everybody is so caught up with social media.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for doing this interview.
Thank you. It was nice speaking to you.
For Kids First Organization, I'm Maria Guerrero.